trouble. I threw my desk at my principal because he said a very racist comment to me.
I got a referral for inciting a riot.
Class clown.
Being a drunk.
Day one. Drunk.
I used to take like the 2-liter soda bowls and then empty out half of it and fill it up with my mum's Bacardi.
I got in trouble once for making a larger than life cardboard penis. There's a kid at my lunch table and I cut his hair and I glued it to the testicle region. And then there was like a gigantic Fruitopia machine with Stephon Marbury on the side, and he was like, and I taped it right up next to his mouth. I got suspended for that one.
I was a pretty good kid, as unmetal as that is, so.
I got caught with pictures of naked girls in my locker.
Oh. I used to make fake report cards for like $5 to $10. I planned it to where I was the library tech, so I can use the big printer with the watermarks that they print the report cards on. And I actually left my flash drive of all the report cards, alphabetical, in the computer. I called to the office and there was a line of kids. And then every kid was looking at me, and it was every kid I did a fake report card for, and they showed me the flash drive and we all got in trouble. It was bad. And I had to pay them all back. I lost like $60. It was horrible.
When I was in high school, I was passing a note, and I respected my teacher, but I don't know, she came up and she asked for it, and I was like, I cannot give this to you. So I ripped it up in front of her, and I felt so bad, but I got a detention.
Mr. Gale's class, and I was choking on gum, and I was trying to like tell him to help me, because I was like choking on gum, like dying. And he was like, Austin, that's a mark. Threw me a mark on the board. And I was like trying to talk, and he goes, that's a mark! It makes the second mark. I'm like, I start banging on the table. That's a mark, the third mark. He goes, go out of the room. And I didn't know what to do, so I took my shirt off and threw my desk. I was like, and I finally did this, and that's the sign for choke. So Mr. Gale gives me the Heimlich and cough up my gum. And I go, what the fuck?
I would have kicked your ass in high school.
Okay, all right. I threw a water balloon at the dean, full of piss. Yeah, that was me. I denied it, but I did it. He looked like the guy from Die Hard that falls off the building at the end. That's what the dean looked like. I was like, I hated that guy, so I hate him. Tim Manning, if you're watching this, that was so awesome. Thank you for pissing in that balloon for me.
I don't know. I was actually a pretty good kid in school. I didn't. I went home and banged on my drums, so all my anger and frustration got out through that.
I guess me and Mike got in a little trouble for doing a beer run once.
I was in middle school, and I would see people's feet in the other stall. I would always pee on their feet and then leave the bathroom as fast as I could. I got in a lot of fucking trouble for that.
I went to this Catholic school, and I guess I was just like a little troublemaker. Like I did like little things here and there, and then after second grade, they called my parents in and they just said, can you please not have your kid come back to our school?
Mr. Mertzbacher's 9th grade biology class, I was sitting there with a pair of scissors by an outlet, and I blew the socket in the lab station. And so when mine sparked and blew out, every single other outlet on every single lab table shot out too. And the power in the class went out. And I thought, I'm fucked. I shouldn't have played with metal and electricity. I did, and
Hey,
it was
we play with
crazy.
metal and electricity every day.